Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Laura of Laura Plans It, and today we are planning in my Petite Daily Planner for the week of September 2nd through September 8th, 2019. Now I have my hourly planner out here because I wanted to show you that I am coordinating my hourly and my Petite Daily. I've done this the last 2 weeks. I'm still trying to figure out exactly how I like to use my Petite Daily, but also how I like to use stickers to coordinate. But you can see I've used this kind of back to school kit from Planner Kate. It is kit number 158. And I use that because my daughter has her first day of preschool on Wednesday. So this is my planner for that. And I'm going to put this off to the side and kind of talk about my Petite Daily for a little bit. I've had a lot of people ask me how I am using the two planners together. My hourly planner is future planning, appointments, and agenda. I might put a to-do list item in there, but primarily it is where am I supposed to be, when am I supposed to be there. That is what that is for, and I need to keep that clear because especially with the school year starting and with all of our activities beginning, I really cannot miss a thing. So that is very important. Everything else gets dumped into my Petite Daily, and this planner gets super scribbly and messy and just it's not meant to be super pretty, because it is just a dumping ground. And this is my brain dump. My to-do list goes in here. I have a quick at-a-glance hourly, so I kind of know what's going on throughout the day. I put in my daily chores. Everything else really just gets dumped in here. So this week I am doing something different. You can see, I'm going to flip just a little bit further back here. Let's find a really good example. Okay. So you can see here in August, what I did was I wrote down the times in the first two boxes. I wrote down my daily chores in the bottom box, and anything additional went into this checkbox here. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, my water tracking, medicines, AM, PM, etc. Let me see here, earlier in this week. Pretty much the same things. I moved the AM and PM down to the bottom boxes. But the thing that I noticed is that I felt very disjointed with my checklist here and here. I like it to all be together. And so Planner Kate has these stickers here, and these are S534, and it'll be linked in the description below. I always link the stickers in the description below, each and every one. And these stickers start at 8 a.m. and go to 6 p.m., which is a little early for me to end, but they go over these dots here, so over the checklists. Then I can use these three sections here for actual checklist items, which is so much more important to me. I like the hourly at a glance in my planner because it kind of gives me an idea of where I'm going to be and when I have time to do my checklist of items, but I don't need it because I do have my hourly agenda. So I want to try this week. I've already written down in here kind of what I want to do. So my hours will go here. I'm going to do health and fitness tracking in these bottom boxes here, like the empty ones. I'm going to have my daily chores in the top box because those really should be my primary chores for the day. My weekly focus and other random to-dos will go here, and anywhere I need to go or anybody I need to call will go in the bottom box. Now, the bottom box, I don't really have to go or to call people often, so my plan is not to write anything in that box. It's just to kind of leave it open and keep my daily checklist up here, and my weekly focus here, and just leave this blank. And so I will put, if I have somewhere I have to go or something I have to do or somebody I have to call, I will put it in here. But if this fills up with things I need to get done, this will be basically my overflow section. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Really quickly, my daily chores are part of the Clean Mama daily weekly schedule that she has. So you can see they are the exact same every day, and you'll see that as I'm setting this up. My weekly focus this week is, it's a combination of two things. It's our family room, getting that all cleaned up and ready to go, but also our schoolroom. So my schoolroom was the focus last week. Well, technically this week. It's actually the last week of August right now, but I have not finished it yet, and there's a lot more that needs to be done, and so I am going to be adding some of those items for the week as well. Now, one of the things that I note about this, again, before I get started, is that you will see there's not going to be a lot of to-dos towards the end of the week because I fill this up every day as I'm running around doing my errands, so I like to leave a lot of space for extra things. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. When I'm finished, I will come back and share everything that I've done. Okay, so I am all set up for the week. As you can see, I did use those Planner Kate hour numbers here. I have a lot of things that go till 7, and I often don't start before 9. So I wish this went from 9 to 7 instead of 8 to 6. But I really do like having the times over here right now. I can't wait to see how this works out for the week. If it works really well, I might use the stickers for a little while, but as we move into the school year where we have Scouts doesn't even start until 7, I might actually start writing these in myself. So we'll see. But I really do like the idea of having all of this space for my to-dos. So you can see I've got my daily chores, my weekly focus, and then this box, like I said before, I'm leaving blank so that if I want to use it for overflow for my to-do list, or if I have other things that need to go here, they fit. I've used these little flags and the fork and knife stickers, again, Planner Kate, and I've written in B, L, and D for breakfast, lunch, dinner. And then I have my AM, take meds, and PM routine stickers. Those are all right here with my water tracker on the side. I started to run out of stickers that coordinated with the kit, so I kind of just used closest ones that I could find. But I really do love the way that this came out. It's very bright, it's very colorful, and it definitely coordinates with my hourly planner really nicely. So I'm really excited about the overall look on how this is gonna go. As you can see, as the week goes on, same idea. I've used these little quarter box, I don't know what you would call these stickers. I know they have a name. I'll have to look it up. Again, everything will be linked in the description below. Everything I used was actually Planner Kate stickers as well. So I use these quarter box stickers on Wednesday to mark Lily's first day of preschool. And I've marked here Labor Day because we don't have anything going on that day. It's a holiday. It's a day off. So no appointments, none of our normal appointments that would happen on a Monday are going to be happening anyways. So I've got all of that laid out in here. Again, daily chores, weekly focus. And this here, instead of using the header stickers from Planner Kate, this is what I've been using. It says S515, I think it says. I actually used the thin washi. So when you buy the full kits, not the add-on, this washi is a little too skinny. But when you buy the full kits, you can get the washi strips sheet. So this is kit 158B, is the washi strips. And I used the skinny washis on here, and they were just like maybe a millimeter taller than the actual header boxes, so like than these actual boxes here. And I thought that was a really neat way to kind of tie it all together. To be honest, the further in I got from setting it up that way, the more busy I thought it looked, and I actually thought it took away from the layout, but it does pull in that color scheme. So I'm really glad I tried it. I probably won't do it again. I'm really hoping that the Petite planners really take off, and that Planner Kate will start making kits that coordinate with their weekly kit, maybe add-ons to go in the Petite planner. So maybe an add-on that has the headers and some, the hours you don't really need an add-on for, but maybe some checklists and headers and things like that. So I use the scallop boxes to put daily chores, weekly focus, again, leaving the bottom blank. I put in a quick glance of what we've got going on for the day. And again, that is just so that I can kind of quickly look at this, see what chores I have to do, and see when I'm going to be able to do them. Same thing for Friday. The weekend, I used a regular strip of her washi with a weekend sticker that I bought separately from Planner Kate. It's sheet S517, I think. And again, down in the description below, you'll see that. And I've used these check boxes. Now, these were actually full-size check boxes that were add-ons for the kit. And I actually just used my slice tool and cut them in half. Used my slice tool and a ruler to mark where the half marks were. And because I only needed half check boxes there, and so that was just a really quick and easy way for me to go ahead and do that. So I put in AM, meds, PM here. Again, I ran out of stickers that coordinated, and on the weekends, I have a lot less space. I really wish I had a full day for each weekend because we do have a lot of activities that go on. But I rely on my hourly planner on those days. So Saturday we have our first baseball games of the season, so I actually put in over here on Friday to make sure uniforms are ready to go. And then what I'll probably end up doing is on Monday or Tuesday, I'll write the same thing for next week because we'll start having weeknight games as well. And that is basically my setup right now. Now, I don't like to try tons of new things at once, so a lot of this is the same as last week. The big thing that I changed was putting the hours over here instead of in these two boxes, and that I feel like that's opened up a lot more space and made it a lot easier for me to follow, like to see just how many things I have. They're not separated from here to here. So I'm really excited about the way this looked, and like I said, the only thing I'm not thrilled with was how I did the headers. Just as I kept going on, it looked a little too busy for me, but I love the layout so far. So I'm really excited to test this out and see how it goes. So if you like this video, please hit like. If you'd like to see more Plan With Me videos in my Erin Condren Petite Daily or my Erin Condren Hourly Planner, please subscribe. And if you tap that bell, that'll turn on notifications so you are always alerted when a new video comes out. And of course, for behind the scenes and sneak peeks, head on over to my Instagram @LauraPlansIt. Thanks so much for watching.